So hello everybody, this is the tutorial series for Appdev iOS team of Grinnell College, and the series is expected to be like 10 to 20 videos long, and so in this first video we will just do a brief introduction. Basically the goal of this tutorial series is to get you comfortable with Xcode, which is the main IDE we will use for iOS development. And so in the future, when you want to develop your own app and when you want to add features to it, you can just do it by Googling or look at the Stack Overflow or Apple's official documents, and hopefully by then you will have the instinct to know where to modify your code and add the code snippet you found on the internet. Yeah, so to do that, you have to have a clear understanding of a structure of an iOS app project, and this is what this tutorial series will prepare you for. Yeah, so as part of the introduction, I will show you a toy app that I just built. And in this tutorial series, we will just show you how to build this toy app step by step. And during this process, we will touch a lot of different features of an iOS app. And hopefully, you can kind of see the pattern, like the commonplaces of different features, and generalize your own way to basically add features to your app. So yeah, so this is Xcode, the main IDE for our development. And to run this project, we can just click this run button here, and you see that our project has been compiled and run in this simulator. So yeah, show you this. This is the icon of this app, and we can type in our name here. So my name is Z, and class year 2020. So submit. There appears a label. So we'll come back. I can clear this too. So this stuff is called a text field, and this text which is not addable here, editable here, is called label, and this is of course a button. So this app allows us to save records of the cats we own. So for example, like currently we don't have any cats, but when we clear this add button and type in the name of our cat, like R, and well, I don't know, R has a type, R is of type shortleg, and R is of age 2, I suppose. Done. And our R is here, and so we can also click into this entry and see the details. And by the way, this is called a table view in iOS app, and this is also a table view actually, but this is a text view. So this text view is embedded in a table view cell, and this is called a picker view in iOS development. And later I will teach you how to make this kind of expandable table cell basically. Yeah, okay, so that's much for our toy app. And the next thing is, I'll show like the basic setups for iOS development. So first you have to install Xcode on your computer. So just open App Store and search for Xcode. So currently, Xcode is only available on Macs. So if you don't have a Mac, Appdev does allow you to check out some temporary Macs from ITS. So just tell me your name if you like really need a Mac for training. So I'll turn into ITS and then arrange for you some Mac you can use. So just see here, this is the software we want. It has a little hammer here. And well, usually you want the newest version of Xcode, and now the current version is 9.4, and actually I'm using 9.2, which means I haven't updated my Xcode for several months. The version of it is not particularly important if you are just developing your app on your computer, but as long as you want to test your app on your phone, usually Xcode will like force you to upgrade to the newest version, and also it usually requires the newest version of Mac OS, so you should upgrade your Mac OS too. Yeah, so that's so much about Xcode, and the other thing is Terminal. So Terminal is a software or utility which all Unix system has, and Mac OS has it because it's also part of the Unix family. In order to get the terminal, so just open a Finder and go to Applications and go to Utilities folder. Yeah, and then you can see Terminal app here. So just open it, and then you should see the icon of terminal appear in your dock. So just right click the icon and go to options and check this keeping dock option. So then you'll be able to lock your terminal in your dock basically. So terminal is a very convenient tool for developers to directly communicate with your operating system. So you can navigate around your file system in terminal and use a lot of terminal-based softwares, including Git, which is another very important tool for developers. So yeah, we will also show you how to install Git. So this is very simple. Just type brew install Git and hit enter, and then the system will install Git for you. And after you have installed it, just type git -- version to confirm that you have already installed it on your Mac. Another thing, the last thing for setup is to get your GitHub account. So open your browser and go to github.com, and let me sign off first. So yeah, it's super easy to create an account for GitHub. So just type in your username, email, password, and sign off for GitHub. So GitHub is a platform where you can publish your code. and look at other people's code and work with other programs on one object, one project probably. So please like distinguish between GitHub and Git. So Git is a terminal-based software which can do version control and is also a collaboration tool. We will show you how to use Git in like next several videos. And GitHub is just this website which you can actually use along with Git, but they are totally two different stuff. Yeah, so next thing is the prereqs for this tutorial series. Yeah, actually, in order to fully understand iOS development, the first thing you want to know is Swift. So Swift is a programming language specially designed for iOS development, and the current version is 4, but if you know 3, it's also fine. You can find a lot of tutorial videos on YouTube for Swift, and they're pretty easy to understand. And the other thing is you should know what is object-oriented programming. So by this, I basically mean you should know the concept of class versus instance and instance. And yeah, and another way to say it is static versus non-static, and also should know what is private, public, and protected, and just subclass, superclass, or like all this kind of stuff. And hopefully you will know what is abstract class, or we can also understand it as protocol in iOS development especially. So if you don't know what object-oriented programming is yet, I recommend you to find some tutorial videos on YouTube as well, and there should be a lot of great videos either in C++ or in Java. Both are like very popular OO paradigm programming languages nowadays. Yeah, okay. So the last thing I want to briefly talk about is Apple Developer Account. So if you really want to like publish your app someday, you might consider just sign up for a developer account in this website developer.apple.com. So just click account, and so you can sign up for free. But if you want to like have the ability to publish your app into App Store, or even just test your app on your phone, you have to like pay money to Apple. So I think the fee is $99 per year, so it's subscription. Yeah, so I think the price is not that high, maybe, I don't know. But it's like without this developer account, you will only be able to test your app on the simulator. So but it's like this is not required by Appdev, so it is totally up to you whether you want to create a developer account for yourself. Yeah, okay, so that's so much for today, and begin next video I will teach you the basics of Git, and also some basics of Bash, Bash script, Bash is a language you will use in terminal to communicate with your operating system. So yeah, see you in the next video.